So with this whole thing about display names coming onto Roblox, I've had a lot of questions about why they're not showing up in ERLC. In this video I'm going to be talking about the future of ERLC with display names. Are display names going to come to the game or are they not? And obviously will it affect anything to do with you? But yeah, so if you do enjoy this video, please like and subscribe, it helps out a lot. Remember to join my Discord server, links below. You can also join my Roblox group and follow me on Roblox. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, so when display names were first released, there were a lot of fakes going around, and now it has been released to the UK, which is where I live. So when they were released, ERLC or PRC, or actually Mr. Fergie, did an announcement on the Discord server saying that display names have been disabled in ERLC. Now I'm not really sure how they did that in such a quick amount of time, but as you can see, my username on here is official AmazePlays and not AmazePlays, and I think this is for many reasons. So the first reason is obviously the playlist. They would have to change everything up on here, and they would have to make it display names, which I'm assuming is a lot of coding and scripting and things, so that's obviously not an easy thing for them to do. But the second thing is the cell phone. So the cell phone is scripted, I believe, in a way, I'm not really sure, I don't know much about developing, but I believe the cell phone is scripted in a way where it kind of tracks you by your Roblox username, and if they were to do display names, then if people had the same display name, that could really confuse people, and it would really mess up the whole phone system really. So they would have to do a lot of thinking about and a lot of coding and scripting and things, try and make that work any other way, which I doubt is going to be in the near future. Now who knows, maybe next week we'll get display names, I don't know, we don't know, I don't think anybody knows except the developers, and I'm not even sure they're discussing about it right now because barely anyone has it. It's only a few countries, I think the UK, Germany and somewhere else right now, and a lot of people also do just use VPNs to get into those countries and kind of have their display names. So yeah, it would really mess up the cell phones, and a lot of people will get confused about it. But that's not the only thing. So if we join onto the police team just now, you'll see what I mean on the MDT. So the way the MDT works is it tracks players based, obviously even logging in, no one really uses this anymore, but your username is, you know, your username. So if that was display names, then maybe that would also mess things up because people with the same display name would be like logging into the same thing. If that makes sense. I know everyone logs into like the same thing anyway, but it would be a bit confusing if everyone logged in and they had the same display name. But also when you go to search records, as you can see, everyone's username shows up here, and if people had, say if there were 3 people or maybe even 4 people trolling with the same display name, say one of them was like Creekcraft, one of them was Mr. Flimflam, and then the other 2 were just your favorite YouTubers, then you would be pretty concerned, because I don't think it would be really normal to see like 4 of the biggest Roblox YouTubers in the same server in a random game at the same time. But you know what I mean about how it can be very confusing. So are display names going to come in the ERLC at any point? Now the answer to this is most likely yes, but we don't know when, and it could be in many months, it could even be in a few years, we don't know. It depends on when Roblox fully releases display names, but it is a large part of this year's kind of major updates on Roblox, and obviously voice chat. I will be making a separate video on voice chat just shortly, but yeah, so will it come in ERLC? Probably yes, but as I said, we don't really know, and it will be in the future obviously, because display names aren't really out for many people right now. So if some people had display names and some people don't have display names, that could also get very confusing for people. So yeah, I don't think they're going to be coming for a little while. I'm pretty sure they will come eventually, but I don't know, because I think that a lot of games are going to start adding display names, and then everyone's going to be using them, and then if ERLC don't do it, then ERLC will obviously get a lot of hate for it. But yeah, that is all for this video. If you did enjoy it, please like and subscribe, as it helps out a lot. Remember to join my Discord server, links below. We have a great community over there, and we also do some Robux giveaways, as well as over on my Twitter. You can go and drop a follow. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.